Hello folks, this is Adam Gates with Subaru Portland, here to show you the redesigned 2023 Ascent. The first thing you're going to notice is our redesigned front end. It's a little more aggressive, a little more SUV looking, reminding people that you are in a Subaru SUV ready to go skiing rather than a minivan. As you come around here, you're going to see our 8.7 inches of ground clearance, along with an available 20-inch wheel with all-season tires from the factory. We have our redesigned rear view mirror system that has our 2 cameras on it to give us a 360 view when maneuvering in tight spaces among a lot of other people that are at the soccer field that day. When you're loading people into the Ascent, which is the important thing, the rear doors open to almost 90 degrees. We have a quick access handle here. Make sure everybody can get in there, along with 2 steps so that we don't break anything that isn't supposed to be stepped on. As you adjust the seats and get everybody comfortable in the back, you can also adjust just the second row to make sure people with longer legs have plenty of room to stretch out. I don't have that issue, but I've heard it can happen. We have our redesigned power liftgate that you'll find standard on all Subaru models with a power liftgate now. If anybody remembers the old cars, we had the one actuating rod here that would give people issues, especially when loading a lot of things when you're hauling a lot of people. Now it's overbuilt with 2 massive hydraulic units to not give you any issues. You'll see a fair amount of cargo space even with the 3rd row seats up and a little bit of area for storage. If we want to lay the seats down, there's no fancy mechanics or anything. You pull this one handle and the seats lay down flat, still 60/40 rear folding. And if you want to retrieve it, we have this handy little handle here. You just pull it back up and reset it. If you decide you would like to tow with the Ascent, it has an available 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. The hitch actually stashes underneath this piece, so we're not walking along and skinning our shins. We've all done that. So as we move around to the front, any of you familiar with the Forester or the Outback would know I'd already be there, but because the Ascent's our largest SUV, we are now here at our standard steering responsive LED headlights. But what everybody's really interested in is how does it drive? How is it to use? That's what we're going to get into next. Now we're going to focus on the driver's area. That's where we've done the most redesigns. Safety, reliability, drivability is all great, but my favorite feature is this one-touch button that turns on all the dome lights, turns off all the dome lights, because there's nothing like coming out to a dead battery right before you try to go to school. So as we sit in here, you'll see our redesigned 11.6-inch screen, along with an available smart rear view mirror that if you have people in the rear and you can't see out of the window, it's okay. The video feed fills in from outside of the car so you can still see what's behind you and drive safely. So as you can see here, we've added our 11.6-inch screen that gives you wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, along with easy function soft touch buttons. If you have a touring model, you have the cooling seats. If you have any model above a premium, we have our well done, medium, and rare heated seats. You also have rear controls, because I don't know about anybody else's children, but mine will sometimes fight over things that are completely inconsequential. You can lock that function so that the kids don't get a chance to fight. You get a chance to control the interior from here. And of course we have, if we put it in reverse, our brand new 360 camera system. You can adjust what you're seeing depending on what you need. Then we have the 360 view in case you're backing into something a little tighter, worried about the side, or you can see both if you're able to process that much information. I'm not. And available on certain trim levels is a panoramic moonroof that does open all the way. So those are some of the highlights of the 2023 Ascent. We're looking forward to meeting you. This is Adam Gates with Subaru of Portland. Have a great day.